I was talking the whole time, you guys. I was talking the whole time. Oh my God, went through a whole breakdown of the game and everything, went through the overalls, and I just realized that you guys couldn't hear me. Oh my God. That's the second time that's happened to me, man. But appreciate you guys being here, man. It's going to be a big game. Now I got to build the hype up some more, but at least you're going to have the in-game graphics to make the hype even that much better going into this game. But wow, that is crazy. Can't believe I had the mic off. But what's good, Brent Production? What's good, everybody? I did give everybody a shout out. I'm sorry you couldn't hear me at first. What's good, Mahmood? Appreciate you coming through the stream as well. But here we go, you guys. The first game in the NFC Divisional round of the RFL playoffs. It's the Toronto Thunderbirds traveling to Portland to take on the Snowhawks. And let's see if they can get the job done. If you guys seen the overalls between these two teams, the Thunderbirds are heavily outnumbered as far as overall and being just a better team. And look at the Snowhawks sporting their new Madden 18 jerseys. So this is their new lay coming in for Season 3 as well. The Thunderbirds coming in Madden 18, got themselves some new jerseys a little bit right there, as you can see. No longer the Oregon-style design. But, man, this is going to be a big game, you guys. Hopefully it's another great one like it was last night. Appreciate that, Ben Productions, man. I appreciate all you guys helping me reach over 1,200 subscribers. That's definitely a huge milestone, man. Can't wait to touch... get to touch, 1,500 and even more, man, because I know we're going to get there. This league is just continuing to grow. And speaking of the league growing, what's good, Lee? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Jimmy. Let's talk about the Discord for this channel, this league. Preston, my guy Preston, who just joined us, he says co-owner right there. Yep, definitely co-owner of the Relocation Football League. He has worked on the Discord. He's been setting everything up. The Discord's just about finished. We've worked on everything on what we're going to do. Still working on it a little bit, but the Discord's coming you guys' way really soon, so I cannot wait to get that started. But it's game time, y'all. Thunderbirds versus the Portland Portland Snowhawks. Let's get straight to the action. So to start the game off, the Snowhawks kicking it off to the Thunderbirds. They're going to have to start out big here. And here they go. This one's going to be fielded inside the 10, and a really good return as he gets it all the way to the 33. What's good, Noah? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Said need mod spot, bro. Yeah, definitely need that too. I'll definitely make sure to hand that to you. But I can't do it right now because I'm getting my computer fixed, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely I'm going to set that up. What's good, Dart? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So we got the Snowhawks and the Thunderbirds kicking off here, and coming out, LC3, the rookie out of Oregon, looking to lead his team to an NFC Conference Championship game, but he's got to be good here and knock off the Snowhawks, excuse me. Let's see if he can do it. Here he is running, throwing, and he picks up some good yards there on first down. There's an injury on the field, though, at the start of this game. And that's a key player right there that is down. That's Ronnie Nickens. He's been injured a lot this season. He's came back multiple times, though. And here in the first play of the game, he is out. Hopefully he can come back. Appreciate that, Lee Oliver, man. I try my best to make the best calls for you guys to make it feel as authentic as possible. He said can't send links. Yeah, we're going to have to work on that, man. Here goes another play. Second play of the game for the Thunderbirds. A big play. It goes for a first down as he connects with Tyrone Connor for a gain of 22. So the Thunderbirds coming out really good so far here against the Snowhawks. Yeah, Nickens, man, despite him being a power runner, he has been injured quite a few. You said can't send links, though. Yeah, so what do we need to yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that after this stream. Make sure that the next stream we are set up, though, Preston. You should be able to copy and paste the link, I believe, too. Yeah, you could try that. But on first down here, they'll run the ball, and down goes the rookie also for the Thunderbirds out of Florida State, Malcolm McDaniels. And here's a look at the Thunderbirds offense. This team has made a lot of big plays, and I don't know why they got number 80 right there, the starting running back spot. It was supposed to be Ronnie Nickens right there in the middle, I guess because of the injury. They just threw a guy up there. But anyway, and he's out of the game, and now starting is Malcolm McDaniels, who we know is a speed guy. And here they go, giving him another handoff, and there he is, exploding up the middle, getting it inside the 30 for a gain of 8. And that now sets up 3rd down and 2 here for the Thunderbirds. So far, really great looking drive here at the start of this one. He said, nah, can't send links unless you're a mod in your chat. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to do that for you, my guy. I can't, unfortunately, because I don't have my computer, like I was saying, can't do it right now because I only have my phone, and I can't make guys moderators with it. But, yeah, most definitely going to make sure that I set that up for the next stream at 8 o'clock tonight. What's good, Stephen Campbell? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. In case you guys missed out on the last announcement, the last game in the RFL, Stephen Campbell was hired to be the Brooklyn Bulls head coach for Season 3 of the RFL. Can't wait to see what impact he has in the league. It's going to be a lot more guys also that I'm going to be looking forward to granting coaching jobs. Yeah, we're looking to try to fill up this whole league. No more CPU ran teams. But here we go, 1st down and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Doing really good so far. And here goes LC3, juke move, and he's going to be brought down inside the 5 for a gain of 7 on his first run. It's now 2nd down and 3. And what about the Thunderbirds right now, man? They're doing a great job moving on this Snowhawks defense. Not too many teams have been able to do that and had that much success in that area. It's now 2nd down and 3. Here's a handoff, and up the middle. He doesn't get in the end zone, but he does pick up a 1st down for Toronto. So that's going to set up 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. So a big play, an excellent drive. And look at that. Safety Ramsey coming up and stopping him in his tracks. A nice solid tackle. But here they are. This defense backed up now. His 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Shotgun here for LC3. He's got his receivers out to the right, but they'll run the ball and in the end zone for a touchdown. Trotz. This is actually a new guy, running back here, free agent. I don't have his name even on the list. I believe his name's Johnson, though. Nice run right there, though, and the Toronto Thunderbirds are on the board first. What's good, Marcus? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. You too, Alex, my guys. And so the Thunderbirds, a great drive down the field. They get in the end zone for 6. The extra point is good. And the Toronto Thunderbirds here on the road, leading over the Snowhawks with a score of 7-0. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish all you guys a Merry Christmas as well. Let's not forget, man, we're going to have the NFC and the AFC Conference Championship game on Christmas since you guys asked for it. And then we're going to have the RFL Pro Bowl, I believe, the following week after. And then the championship game of the RFL will be played January 7th of next year. So that's going to be big time. And so let's see how the Snowhawks respond after their defense got marched down on. Just an excellent job by the offense of the Toronto Thunderbirds. Let's see how the offense of the Snowhawks gets it done here on their first time out. What's good, Pizza? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Oh, you at work, man? Appreciate you coming through despite being at work, man. That definitely means a lot. And so they'll start off with a run to the outside on the first play. And he's going to be brought down at about the 35. Doesn't really pick up much there, as that was Terrell Hubbard in here for the Snowhawks. Let's also get a look at the Snowhawks offense. Speaking of Terrell Hubbard, not the original starter for the Snowhawks, and he's going to have to step up, as well as Kevon Lott, because their starting running back, DJ Scott, is out. So they're going to have to try to make do with what they have. 2nd down and 7 after a gain of 3 by Hubbard. Here goes Gidley trying to take off out of the pocket, and he goes down. And it's now going to be 3rd down for the Snowhawks. Really good start here for the Thunderbirds. Here's some noticeable inactivities. Only for the Thunderbirds, they only have their defensive tackle, Ben Meacham, out. Other than that, the rest of the team is here, so that is big. They have a huge advantage so far over the Snowhawks, who have a couple guys missing. And they'll check it down here to the tight end, Keelan Linton, who gets to the 40, but that's going to be the end of that drive. Great defense right there by the Toronto Thunderbirds. And so they're starting out hot. They come out on their first offensive possession. They score, and their defense gets a stop on this hot Snowhawks offense. So that's big time for them. Here goes the punt. A fair catch called. And that's going to be DeAndre Cain marking down his offense at the 12-yard line, for them to be able to trot back out on the field to try to stretch their lead by some more. What's good, Brandon? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So far, a very good start here for the Thunderbirds. Had an excellent drive their first time out. Let's see if they can repeat that here, as they'll be at the 12-yard line. Under center is LC3. He's going to drop back, throws, and in the flats, wide open, he finds his tight end who spins his way close to a first down as he'll go down at the 22. What's good, brother and brother sports? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. That's Tremont Scrine right there, picking up a good gain of 10, but not the first down still. And it's now second down in inches. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers here for the Thunderbirds. Here they'll go with some play action. LC3 throws, and that one is going to be dropped, incomplete. And that will now bring up 3rd and inches for Toronto. Here's a look at the Snowhawks defense, who's been really solid as far as their linebacking core. A key player to look out for, right outside linebacker Nate Smart, number 58. Definitely a key player here on this defensive side of the ball for Portland. Yeah, as far as top 5 offenses, the Snowhawks and the Thunderbirds are actually in the top 5. I believe the Snowhawks are number 2 and the Thunderbirds ranked 4th. Here goes a handoff and a good run right there by Malcolm McDaniels as he picks up a first down for the Thunderbirds. All they needed was inches, and he got more. First down and 10. Here they go. Play action. LC3. Quick throw over the middle. And what about this offense right now in Toronto? They are moving the ball, it seems, with ease. Making some big plays here on this Portland defense. Not to mention, Portland here is at home. So this could definitely dwindle down on their momentum. Here goes another play action pass. He throws, and he's inaccurate that time as he was moving too much. I guess just couldn't set his feet up enough to deliver a ball like he would have liked. And so now, once again, they're going to be faced with 3rd and inches. Yeah, we can definitely expect firepower between these two teams. So far, though, the Snowhawks haven't came off to a hot start. There's a handoff and a big stop right there for the Thunderbirds, the Snowhawks defense. I'm going to be botching these teams' names. I'm not even going to lie, because they're both bird teams, and, it kind of throws me off, and the logo is almost about the same as far as how the shape and everything. So, but still a big stop right there for the Snowhawks. And so they get this stop. Their offense going to have a chance to come back out on the field and tie things up. What's good, Supple Player? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Yep, the big game right here for Toronto. So far, starting off on the right foot. Yeah, Thunderbirds unis are pretty fire, man. Here goes a kick, no fair catch, a stiff arm, and there he goes. Juke move, and he gets down to the 30. Really good return right there. It's a return of 18 yards by Patton, and the offense going to come out at the 30-yard line. So back out onto the field trots Joseph Gidley and the Snowhawks. They couldn't get a first down at all the last time they were out on the field, but let's see if they can do much better here on their second attempt. So here we go, first down and 10. Under center is Gidley. Here's a handoff. Hubbard. Another short gain right there for him as he's met at the 31. You say, hey, Smitty, have you ever thought of using Discord screen share? Yeah, I never thought about that. That's a good idea. Here's a look at the defense of the Thunderbirds. Really solid group. They, of course, aren't credited as far as their defense, but I can say one thing. These corners, very solid. And our star player, man, who won linebacker of the year for the NFC, Wayne Norman, number 50, the middle linebacker. He's a key player as well, so watch out for him. What's good, Darian Leister? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Here goes a handoff, and once again, Hubbard getting another touch. And this is just looking a little bit uncharacteristic of the Thunderbirds. They're usually a team that likes to air it out. And the first 2 plays, they run it and don't pick up much. What's good, Alexander? Appreciate you coming through too. And so here we go, 3rd and 8, and Joseph Giddily takes off up the middle. And he hangs on to the ball as he gets it across midfield for a Portland first down. And that was big time right there. Let's not also forget about how good Joseph Giddily is and how fleet of foot he is out of the pocket. He's been in the pocket for most of the season in Madden 17, but let's also remember this guy is a mobile quarterback, so the transfer over from 18 is definitely going to have him display his ability a little bit more. You say, who do I think will win the Explorers and Diablos game? I really don't know, you guys, because that's going to be a tough one. This one's going to be a tough one. I had it all in the back for to be honest, for the Snowhawks, but the Thunderbirds, man, off to a really good start. But as far as my prediction, I do think that the Explorers will pull off with the win, despite them not having C.J. Robinson, which really hurts. But here we go, 1st down and 10. Joseph Giddily once again rolling out of the pocket, and he's going to take off. Here goes Joseph Giddily as he'll march out of bounds for another first down for the Snowhawks. And he's getting it done right now with his legs. Haven't been able to find anybody open. Surprisingly, he hasn't thrown the ball once to Karis Curry even yet. And that's a big-time receiver right there for the Portland Snowhawks. Over 1,000 yards he had this season. And still have yet to see him have any action here. Here goes a handoff up the middle, and Hubbard, much better run there, but there's an injury, and it looks like the tackler is going to be slow getting up. It's a good gain of 5, though, for Terrell Hubbard, and shaking up on the ground is Barnett, the safety. We're going to have to take an injury timeout for that. So far, though, the Snowhawks moving the ball pretty well. So it's 2nd down and 5 here for Portland, and the shotgun is Giddily. It's another handoff to Hubbard. Like I said, doing a lot of running, which they usually don't do. This is an aerial team, but they're just simply grounding and pounding it a little bit. Had a nice couple of runs, though. Second is 3rd down and 3. Let's see if they can pick up the first down here and move the chains and possibly tie this game up. They'll come out in the I formation, though, and there goes a pitch. They'll run it again, and they are not going to be able to get the first down. I do not know what's going on with the Snowhawks. I mean, to be honest, though, on 3rd and 3, not a bad idea to still try to run the ball, but that's just simply not their identity. So far, they're not playing like themselves. But that's going to be a big play right there. That's Wayne Norman coming in and making that tackle on Terrell Hubbard and stopping him just short of the first down. And the Snowhawks are going to have to settle for a field goal. So here goes the field goal attempt. This one's going to be a 41-yarder. Should be makeable here for this kicker here for Portland. So let's see if he can nail it. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good as well. So we got ourselves a 7-3 ball game. The Thunderbirds on top. So the way this game is shaping out so far, the Thunderbirds offensively running the ball a little bit more than usual. Not playing like themselves. And as far as the Thunderbirds, man, they're doing an excellent job so far on offense. Defense doing a great job as well. They gave up a longer possession there as far as on offense, but still held them to 3 points. And so back out onto the field will come the Thunderbirds offense. After a good return right there by DeAndre Kane, gets him out at the 29-yard line. Nice return of 26. And back out onto the field comes LC3. You say, who's my college national championship pick? I'm going to roll with Oklahoma. I do kind of feel Alabama will win it, though. I don't know why. But I'll say Oklahoma. So it's 1st down and 10 at the 29-yard line. Handoff up the middle. And there goes a couple of yards right there for Malcolm McDaniels. He picks up 4, and it's 2nd down and 6 here for Toronto. Still very shocking. I mean, it is a low-scoring game still. They are on top, but still, I wouldn't have expected the Thunderbirds to come off to as hot of a start as they are right now against the Snowhawks. Snowhawks absolutely not playing to what was expected. But here we go. It's now 3rd down for the Thunderbirds. Let's see if the Snowhawks can get this stop. And that was Victor Stills, the safety, coming down, making that tackle there on McDaniels. And it's now 3rd and 3 here for the Thunderbirds. Shotgun here for LC3. He's got 2 receivers on each side. He's going to look to try to throw for it. He lets one rip, and it's a 1st down as he finds DeAndre Cahan. He goes out of bounds at the 45, and that is a big 1st down for Toronto as they get it out across midfield. LC3 looking a lot better. The last game that he was in, I mean, he looked a little bit rattled early, but here a much bigger game, and he's throwing the ball pretty well so far. Not looking jittery, making some big throws. 6 for 8 so far, and big 1st down right there for the Thunderbirds. So here goes LC3 in the pocket, throws, and another completion on the sideline for a 1st down. LC3 just slinging it so far, and he's been on the money. He finds his receiver, Tyrone. Actually, that's not Tyrone, Connor. That's Kilgo coming up with a big catch right there. No, this is not the championship game, Alexander. This is the divisional round still. And whoever wins this advances to the NFC Conference Championship game. And then after that, it's RFL Relocation Bowl time. So on 1st down, they run the ball. Only picks up a yard, and it's now 2nd and 9 here for the Thunderbirds. You said, did I see what I put in this score? Unfortunately, like I said, man, a lot of things I'm not going to be able to do because I don't have my computer. And since I'm using my phone to see you guys' comments on a PlayStation app and where I can also comment and stuff like that, I can't switch out of this app while I'm live streaming. So that sucks. But once I get my computer fixed, I'll be able to multitask and look at everything. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't see what you put in the Discord, man. Hopefully it's, of course, I know it is, some great content. Can't wait for more people to join that. But here we go, 3rd down and 8. Somehow LC3 evades the sack. Actually, he still does get sacked. They're going to say it's technically a sack. He still got taken down behind the line of scrimmage. He goes down at the 31, and it's 4th and 8, so they're going to have to settle for 3. So the defense doing a much better job here for the Snowhawks, but still getting moved on. And their offense, they've only gotten a field goal so far. I mean, still it's a lot of football left. Probably they're just getting warmed up. But they do not want to give the Thunderbirds any opportunity to be able to go down the field and get points, because if that happens, this team, as we already know, a top 5 offense can score at will. So here goes a field goal attempt though, but before he could get it off, that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. So an exciting 1st quarter, a big one here for the Thunderbirds. They're on top of the Snowhawks here, 7-3. What's good, Mike Smith? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You said the Discord is still private. Oh man, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Preston probably worked out. We're definitely going to work more on the Discord after this live stream. Make sure we get everything squared away for the next stream. But here we go. Field goal attempt here for Toronto. This will put them up by 7 again, and the kick is up and good. So a really good kick right there as he nails the 48-yarder, and that now increases the lead of the Thunderbirds to 7 with a brand new score of 10-3. If you guys can hear my boys in the back talking loud or rustling, just know they're just wilding out right now. I have nothing to do with that. They're in a separate room, but I can hear them. Hopefully it doesn't come through the mic. But here we go. 1st down and 10 at the 34. Hold up. I might got to rap to these guys real quick. Tell them to be quiet a little bit. Yeah, so I'm back. I had to Do that real quick. Here we go. First down and 10. Throw the ball out to Hubbard. And he loses a yard. So a big play right there by the Thunderbirds. It's second down and 11. Big play by Alex Morincola, the corner, coming up with that big hit. Oh, Discord is like a gaming app. It's like Slack, if you know about Slack. But everybody says it's better. It's the better gaming app for, you know, a community. So it's pretty much an area where, you know, fans of the RFL and the community can just talk amongst each other and learn things about the league and also get the first news of, you know, what's going on, updates, all that. So it's a big thing to be a part of. What's good, Beast? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So here we go, third down and 5. Still the Thunderbirds doing a little bit too much of running, in my opinion. But here we go, a quick throw and a big catch right there, as that'll be a first down for Portland. And that was McCann who came up with a catch. George McCann actually stepping up a couple of weeks ago. Remember back in week about 15, he had to step up due to an injury. And there's another injury. Can't remember who the receiver is that is out currently so far. But he's getting a chance to start in that slot position so far for the for the Snowhawks. I keep getting them mixed up because they're both from Portland. But, you know, hopefully that gets fixed. I don't mess up too much. But here goes a run by Terrell Hubbard. And he gets it all the way to the 41. A big run. That's going to be a first down for the Snowhawks. So they're moving the ball. What's good, Cito? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Yep, there's one more live stream today. It's going to be at 8 o'clock, and that's going to eliminate another team to put us down to 4 teams in the RFL playoffs. And so we'll determine after this game who else is going to be in the NFC Conference Championship game, which both games will be played. The NFC and the AFC Conference Championship game will be played on Christmas Day. So you guys ask for it, make sure that I'm going to do that for you guys. And that's going to be a big game right there. So here goes a scramble. Joseph Gidley not even spending time in the pocket. Tries to take off immediately. And he gets taken down right at the 41 for no gain. Don't even worry about whatever your corny account name is. I mean, he's weird anyway. So, ain't nobody paying no attention to him, so you go ahead and let him rap. But and you like the Broncos, and they're trash this year, so yeah. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the drive right there for the Snowhawks. Big stop right there for the Thunderbirds, as he'll be taken down 4 yards short of the first down, and they're going to have to settle for another field goal. So this Thunderbirds defense doing a solid job so far against this Snowhawks offense. What's good, Stefan? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Minitron says he ate Madden 18. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, as far as playing Madden 18, not the funnest game to play. It's a lot of glitches and bugs, but as far as CPU versus CPU gameplay, if it wasn't for my sliders, man, this game probably would be a little bit annoying to watch, but playing out well so far. And there goes 3 points for the Portland Snowhawks. Going to cut the lead now back down to 4, as the brand new score is 10-6. And so here goes the kickoff, as the Thunderbirds going to field this one at the 1. He's got himself all the way down to at least the 25-yard line. And the offense of the Thunderbirds going to come right back out onto the field looking to stretch their lead. So far, a very good-looking game here so far between these two teams. The Thunderbirds surprisingly on top. And the offense of the Snowhawks pretty much has been a no-show. No touchdowns yet. They've been held to just a couple of field goals. And the Thunderbirds, man, they're rolling. First down and 10 here at the 25-yard line. LC3, play action. He's going to look to throw, and there he goes, wide open for a first down. He goes down to the right sideline. It's a foot race, but he's going to be caught down at the 28. A big gain right there, as he is able to find his receiver, Tyrone Connor, all the way down to the 28. That's a big play for the Thunderbirds. They just continue, like I said, the key of this game is for the Thunderbirds to continue to make big plays. That's actually the tight end, Chantrell Romberg, who made that play right there for the Thunderbirds. Big first down, and the Thunderbirds keeping it rolling. What's good, Jay? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So it's first down and 10 here. Under center is LC3 after the big play through the air. Play action again. Here goes LC3. He's got ample time. Throws over the middle, and it's a touchdown for the Thunderbirds. Big play right there. That's Tyron Connor coming up, and it's going to be a 2-possession lead now that they'll have over the over the Snowhawks. What about these Thunderbirds right now? They are coming out with some heat. Hopefully they don't slow down. They got to keep this going. They need to continue to make big plays if they want to come up with this upset win to advance to the NFC Championship game. What's good, Astro? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Also appreciate the subscription. Definitely means a lot. Glad to have you be part of the community. And so here goes the kickoff for the Thunderbirds. Snowhawks are down here. This offense absolutely struggling. Good return. He gets it all the way down to the 30. And back out onto the field is going to try the starting quarterback for the Snowhawks, man. Joseph Gidley. He's been on the move for the most part today. Scrambling. Hasn't really been able to find open receivers. I mean, things aren't looking good so far for him. He needs to, his receivers need to step up. And his offensive line need to do a little bit of a better job of protecting for him. So first down and 10 here at the 30 for Joseph Gidley. They're going to run the ball. Nice spin move right there by Terrell Hubbard. And that's a good gain, but I would have to say the biggest problem on why the Snowhawks right now aren't doing all that well and is trailing to the Thunderbirds is simply because of the fact they're running the ball way too much. And if you don't have your starting running back, DJ Scott, I don't understand the logic on running the ball more than you usually do. And here they are on second down running the ball. Terrell Hubbard is going to be bottled up. All he gets is about a yard on the play, and it's now third down. They've been faced in these third down situations already early too many times. So this offense, I don't know what they need to do. They just need to switch up their play calling. It just seems like the Thunderbirds has their number as far as running the ball. So here goes third down and 4. Pressure's coming, he's sacked, and he fumbles, and it's going to be recovered by the Thunderbirds. Unbelievable. It's going to be picked up by Kelly, and now it is first and 10 at the 21-yard line for the Toronto Thunderbirds. And like I was saying, look, they sent 4-man rush there. They got the guys to protect. And then coming up for a sack, big play right there, recovered by Kelly, and now the Thunderbirds are going to have the ball and a chance to go up by 3 scores here early in the first half. Could we see the Snowhawks, knocked off in their first game in the RFL playoffs? What's good, GT? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Definitely. Right now, the Snowhawks are in big trouble. They need to find a way to bounce back. Not looking good here at the start here for them. I formation at the 21. Under center, of course, LC3. Play action. They've been making some big plays off these play action plays. Here goes LC3 taking off with his legs, and he'll slide before taking the contact as he's seen Roy closing in. And he's going to have enough for a first down. So 2 rushes so far, as you can see right there from the overlay, 19 yards. LC3 has been facilitating this offense perfectly. I mean, he's been just making all the big plays so far that he can, either with his legs or with his arm, and right there gets it done with his legs for a first down. First and goal here at the 9-yard line. I formation. They're going to motion Tremont Scrine to the right, and they'll run to the right. Broken tackle, and down goes McDaniels at the 4-yard line. Nice gain, and it's second and goal for the Thunderbirds. It's a whole lot as far as explaining how to relocate teams. You can find that on YouTube. Just type that in, and it'll show you. And they'll try to run once again with McDaniel for the second play, and he's going to go down for a loss of 3. So the Thunderbirds defense doing a good job right there. Let's see if this defense can bend and not break. They do not want to give up this touchdown. If they do, they're going to be in some big trouble. 3rd and goal. Here goes a throw to the flats, and he gets absolutely drilled for another loss as he's going to be met by Roy. And so the defense gets the stop, and here goes a field goal attempt to put them up by 14. So there goes a good snap, good hold, and the kick is good as well. We got ourselves a brand new score. The Thunderbirds over top of the Snowhawks here, 20-6. Very surprising start right now. And so this one's going to be taken out from the end zone. And he gets it out past the 25. So a really good return right there. And the offense going to come back out onto the field. And so back out comes Joseph Giddley, man. He's been a little bit rattled today. He's been running early from the pressure of the Thunderbirds. And honestly, there's been times where I felt he didn't even have to do that. He's been, kind of getting himself in trouble here. His receivers, I believe, are at points getting open, but he's just not waiting long enough for them to get open. And here we go, a throw into the flats. Terrell Hubbard with a nice spin move and then getting drilled, and he's hurt. That was a big hit right there by Seth Hope. Actually, that's Kramer. Said the wrong team's name, player name right there. That was a big hit though right there on Hubbard. And now he's going to be out. Hopefully he can get his way back, but it doesn't look like it's good. He's up there with the trainer. We already know what that animation means. I think he might be out for the rest of the game. So in comes Kevon Lott, the 3rd string running back here for the Snowhawks now starting. Here goes a throw for Giddley, and it's a first down as he's able to find his tight end, Keelan Linton, for a first to the 48. That was a big play right there, wide open, nice little corner route. And this is what needs to happen. He just needs to sit in the pocket more, just wait for his guys to get open. He's been taken off a little bit too early in the pocket. First and 10 here at the 48-yard line. He'll come out in the I formation. Here goes Giddley once again looking to pass. He's taken off and down. He goes for a sack. That's Nick Mangum, the defensive end, who's going to drop him for a loss of 4, and it's now 2nd down and 14 for Portland. And once again, he could sit in the pocket here. He's trying to take off way too early. He had a pretty good pocket there set up for him. He tried to take off. There was open space. But Nick Mangum coming off the edge did a great job containing. And he brings up a long 2nd down situation with the sack. So it's 2nd down and 14. Corner's going to be pressed up here for Toronto. They'll run the ball. Here goes Kevon Lott, as all he could get is a couple yards. So now it's a long 3rd down situation. They're going to need 12 in order to move the chains. And if this team wants to have success, they need to stop running the ball. Simple as that. I mean, they're running the ball, and it's getting them absolutely nowhere, especially with their 3rd string running back in. So here goes a run out of the pocket again by Giddley. And down he goes. That's going to be a stop right there for Toronto. Great job by the Thunderbirds. And they once again get a stop. This offense of the Snowhawks has been absolutely non-existent. Don't know what's going on, but this team is a completely different team than what we've seen in the regular season. The play calling has been absolutely terrible, and the execution from even the star players have just not been there. So here goes a punt. They'll look to try to pin him near the goal line. This one high into the air. This one Also heading towards the left and goes out at the 24. Pretty good punt right there by Pinion. So Malcolm McDaniel is going to come back out onto the field. Here's a look at his numbers for the day. Not all that great, but his team is up. And they have an opportunity now to go up by 3 scores if they can score another touchdown here. This offense has been magnificent. 1st and 10. Here goes play action. LC3 rolling around. Looks like he's going to take off again with his legs. He's got a 1st down and then some as he jets all the way down across midfield to the 42. Big run right there by LC3. And this is why this guy is such a threat in the league here, man. There's a couple of good guys here, though, as dual threats. Chase McCoy, and other guys like Jabri Jackson. LC3, man, he's I believe the fastest out of the group, and he can really pick apart a defense with his legs. It's 1st down and 10 here at the 42 after the big run by LC3. He's going to look to try to throw. Pressure's coming. He's sacked. And it's going to be a fumble recovered. And the defensive lineman, he may take it all the way. He just got 10 yards to go. And he does. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Big play right there for Portland. And that's going to get them right back into this game. Their offense couldn't score a touchdown, but their defense gets it done. Guy started out extremely slow, but then he tried to pick up some speed, and it was just enough to get in the end zone. Big defensive touchdown right there for the Snowhawks. So don't count them out yet. Yeah, he was really slow when he returned that ball. That was funny to watch. And so the extra point is good, and we got ourselves a brand new score. The Thunderbirds now drop down to a lead of just 7. Score is now 20-13. And so here goes the return for the Thunderbirds. Really good one as he gets it out past the 25. Almost to the 30 as he'll be down at the 29. Nice 29-yard return right there. And so LC3 going to come right back out onto the field. He's played excellent. 10 for 12, 171 yards passing, a touchdown. He doesn't have an interception, but he did turn the ball over the last time they were out onto the field. And that resulted in a touchdown, a fumble recovery for 6 points. Now a 1-possession game. So let's see if he can get himself together here. Big play right there on 1st down as he's able to connect with his receiver. I believe that's his tight end. Yep, Chantrell Romberg making a catch right there, and it's a 1st down for the Thunderbirds. You see, I'm actually watching a full game. That's what's up, man. First down and 10 here at the 43. We're going to have 2 receivers out to the right. Here goes LC3. A quick throw. It's a slant. And a big shot, man. Rory has been absolutely destroying guys when he has a chance to lay a big hit. And Connor did not get spared there. He took a big shot, but he does hang on to the ball. So that was a big catch right there to move the chain. Oh, not move the chains, but they got a good gain. And that makes a 2nd down and 2 now for the Thunderbirds. But Roy, man, he's been coming downhill. Absolutely lighting guys up. But after that play, we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Thunderbirds only up by a touchdown here. Scores 20-13. How is this first half going to end? You said, what's my PSN? I'll type it in the comment section. Yep, so I just added it in there. What's good, Sinkar? Appreciate you coming through the stream. 2nd down and 1. Here goes LC3. Taking off, and it's a 1st down as he gets it to the 40. And looks like they may be able to get some points before the end of the first half. 1st and 10 here, shotgun. Got 2 backs in the backfield with LC3 as he'll throw it to one of them. He'll make the catch and jet out of bounds at the 36. It's a pickup of 4, and it's now 2nd down and 6 here for the Thunderbirds. They're in field goal range, I believe. 36-yard line is usually the max or the sweet spot for most kickers in the league. And so it looks like they will, at least as long as they don't turn the ball over, should be able to get some points. Here goes LC3. Quick throw and a drop right there. That ball couldn't have been thrown any better. Put that right there into the gut of his tight end, and he just drops it. Missed opportunity there. And that's Romberg, who's made a couple of big catches so far today. Appreciate that, Stefan Forzi. If you want to learn more about the league, go to my website, relocationfootballleague.com. It'll tell you everything about the league, everything that you can do as a community member in the league, as far as even submitting a draft player, getting your guy drafted in this upcoming draft that's going to be coming in February. So that's going to be big for the channel, for the league, and everything else. And also, if you're really good in Madden, you know how to game plan, strategize, you can even sign up to be a coach for one of these teams. We got a couple guys who are coaches in the RFL, and you know, of course, you gotta go through a little process. Of course, fill out the application, and I'll decide whether or not if you're qualified enough to be a coach, because coaching is going to be the real deal, man, in season 3. I got your friend request in, Carl. I'll be sure to add you right after this stream. So it's 1st down and 10. Here goes a throw. Nice one-hand catch, though, behind his back. That was Romberg who dropped the pass the last time it was thrown to him. Right there, he makes a nice, spectacular catch, but he only picks up a couple of yards. And it's now 2nd down and 8, and a timeout will be burned by the Thunderbirds. So it's 2nd down and 8 here at the 25. Pistol formation for LC3. They're going to look to try to throw. Here he goes over the middle, and it's a catch for a 1st down as he's able to find the rookie receiver out of Duke, DeAndre Cahan. That's going to be a 2nd timeout called there for Toronto, as they are moving down the field looking to try to score a touchdown before the end of this half. So far, a fantastic first half between these two teams. Very shocking on how well the Thunderbirds have played. We're the high favorites to not even win this game. And so far, they've been doing work. Here goes LC3. Looking, throws, nice sideline catch. He'll go out of bounds. And it'll be now, 2nd down and 3 at the 5-yard line. And with that throw here in the first half, LC3 has thrown for over 200 yards. And, I mean, he just played absolutely phenomenal. If it wasn't for that fumble, though, that he gave up earlier, this game would have been an absolute blowout right now. All right, Jay, man, appreciate you coming through the stream. Appreciate the updates as well. 2nd down and 3. Here goes, like, throwing in the end zone for a touchdown. Once again are the Thunderbirds. LC3 is absolutely hot. That is his 2nd touchdown pass of the game, and he has thrown for over 200 yards. This guy is absolutely getting the job done. That's Kilgo getting in the end zone. Nice, easy in route right across the middle at the goal line. And that's going to stretch their lead by 6. An extra point to put them up with an extra point of 7, making it another 14-point lead for the Thunderbirds. So the brand new score, 27-13. What's good, Gamer Informer? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. Try my best to make this feel like a real pro league presentation in the virtual world for you guys, man. Try my best, absolutely. And so appreciate you guys coming out here, showing this support, man. Definitely means a lot. And so here goes the kickoff. This one's going to be fielded at the 3. And a nice tackle right there as he'll go down at the 23. Return of 20. And with 46 seconds left, down by 14, what will the Snowhawks do? This guy still hasn't even touched the ball yet. Number 81, Cars Curry, he's their top receiver, and he hasn't been able to catch the ball yet. Phenomenal job so far by this defense. What's good, Noah? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So it's 1st and 10. Here goes Giddily taking a shot, and a big play right there being made on the defense, as that one gets swatted incomplete, and it's 2nd down and 10. So it's 2nd and 10 at the 23. Here goes a throw into the flats, and that doesn't get much. It'll be a timeout called for the first time today for the Snowhawks. What is going on with this Snowhawks team right now? I mean, they are absolutely not playing to what we're accustomed to seeing. And they're going to run the ball here with Lott, and that goes to show you why he's a 3rd string back. I mean, did you see that run? And he's injured. What in the world is going on? So now they're down to no backs. So who do they have in the backfield that's going to be at the running back position? Don't know, but here they are. They're going to have to punt it away. Man, this has been a lot of bad injuries so far for the Snowhawks. Nice punt. This one's going to be returnable as he spins off the tackle. There he goes down the right sideline. And it's a great return by DeAndre Cahan. And the offense with 22 seconds left will be all the way across midfield at the 42. That was an excellent return right there by the rookie Cahan. Nice little spin move off of Pritchett right there. And looks like they may score again before this half is over. Here goes another look at LC3's numbers so far on the day. 17 for 20, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he hasn't thrown an interception yet. First and 10, here goes LC3. Stepping up in the pocket, he throws an interception. I spoke too soon on the interception part, and that's Worrell coming up with a pick for the Snowhawks. But there's 16 seconds left, so doubt they'll be able to make anything happen here unless they get a miracle down the field play for a touchdown. It is kind of close. The Thunderbirds doing a pretty good job, though. First and 10, here goes Giddily. And I do not know what that play was. That looked like that should have been a fumble. But it actually falls to the turf and complete. And it's 2nd down and 10 here with 12 seconds left for the Snowhawks. I don't know why every running back's injured. So far, it looks like they're going to have to result in having no running back. Empty set all the time. They'll come out in an empty set here. 1st and 10. And it's a completion. They'll call their final timeout as they'll get it to the 38. And we're going to have to see what they're going to call here. They might as well just take it into the second half and game plan on what they're going to do better. Yeah, definitely did feel like I jinxed him after he threw that interception. So it looks like they're going to take a shot. 5 wide empty set. Gidley's going to throw. It's a completion finally out to Karis Curry. But that is going to end this half. And the Thunderbirds, to surprise, are leading over top of the number 2 team in the RFL. I mean, the Thunderbirds came out to a hot start. The offense moved the ball, it seemed, with ease, making big plays. And here they are on top of the Snowhawks, 27-13. What do you guys make of this so far? Who do you feel is going to, you think the Thunderbirds are going to be able to ride it out and pull off this upset? We already seen a comeback, though, already in Madden 18 on the RFL with the last live stream with the Dreadnoughts and Celtic Tigers game. So don't doubt any team yet. But look at this, man. 34 passing yards for the Snowhawks. That's absolutely horrendous. That is not them. They are not playing the same type of football that we're used to seeing them play. It was good football highlights. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. Forgot to say what's up to you. I saw you earlier, but I guess I was in the middle of talking. But yeah, they are choking right now. I definitely agree with you, Noah. You said Chargers won't make playoffs. They probably won't. In my opinion, I don't think they will. What's the RFL record for the most injuries in a game? I really don't know. It might be this game. But starting out the half here is the Snowhawks. They have an opportunity to cut the lead back down to just a touchdown. There goes a return by Pritchett as he gets it past the 25 to the 27. And it's going to be the offense once again trotting back out onto the field for the Snowhawks for the first time in the second half. Hopefully, Joseph Gidley gets things going. I mean, he's been too rattled in the pocket, running out, getting sacked, and just not making big enough plays. Excuse me for a second, y'all. Just got some pizza, so I'm hype about that. Here we go. Second down and 7. They pick up 3, so I think they ran the ball just now. So they're just not playing the same. They're running the ball too much. They're going to run the ball again. Look at that. It's DJ Scott. Their starting running back is actually back. I've never seen that. This guy was injured for the game, and they brought him back to start. Wow. That is crazy. Third down and 7. Here goes Gidley, taking off in the pocket. And there he goes for a first down. And he'll get it to the 45. Joseph Gidley, 6 carries for 62 yards. But still, through the air, he has not been a factor. He needs to find a way. I mean, that's a nice first down pickup. But this guy just simply needs to just sit in the pocket and try to find open receivers. He's got guys who can get open. And you can see guys getting open, winning on routes later on, but he's just taking off just a little bit too early. What's good, Pats fan? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Yeah, the QB so far is gutsy. So far, getting it done with his legs, but we'd like to see him do what he's done during the regular season, and that's throw the ball. And on second down, there goes a run up the middle. It's DJ Scott. He wasn't even supposed to play today, but he suited up, so I guess he was questionable. And after the 2 injuries to the backup running backs, the starting running back, DJ Scott, is back, and he's running the ball excellent. So maybe this might be what they need, is to have their starting running back back. If that was the case, they should have kept him in the start of this game. Let me see what kind of pizza did I get. I think it is Domino's. Wow, he's on point. You a psychic, man. Here we go. First down and 10 at the 43. It's a handoff. And what's going on here? Hubbard. They put him in the backfield. He's injured. And he's very slow. It looks like he has no type of burst. Oh, man, that backfield's really going to hurt them. They need to stop running the ball. Like I said, I don't know what they're doing, but running the ball right now for them isn't the answer. They'll run the ball again, and here goes a burst by Terrell Hubbard. He just went from 0 to 100 real quick on the ground, and he gets us a yard short of the first down. It's now 3rd and 1. I never had Domino's Philly cheesesteak. I definitely need to try that out. Well, here we go. Hubbard once again back in the backfield. I formation. They're going to give him the ball. And he gets drilled, but that's a great job up front by the offensive line. Looked like they pancaked nearly everybody up front. And they spring open Hubbard for a first down. And every running back on the roster of the Snowhawks have touched the ball today. I mean, that is just absolutely just crazy. They're going to come out 5 wide, empty set here. In the gun is Gidley. There goes a quick throw and a nice completion and a nice catch. That's Keenan Linton right there with the reception. He's been the only guy making the catches so far for the Snowhawks. There goes a handoff, and this is what I'm talking about. They need to stop running the ball. The running backs are hurt. They can't even explode after getting the ball. I mean, they're moving way too slow. and it's now 3rd and 6. Classes for me start back up January 8th, I believe. And look at this, once again getting it done with his legs. It's Joseph Gidley for another Portland first down. And this is a big drive for them. They need to try to score as quickly as they can. Well, this is a lot of football left, so they don't not necessarily have to score quickly, but every chance they get, they want to be able to score, to be able to build up that momentum to get themselves right back into this game. But injuries so far have really been plaguing the Snowhawks throughout this one. What's good, the YouTube gamer? Appreciate you coming through the stream. Yep, Season 3 will start up in March. First down and 10. Here goes a run up the middle. DJ Scott had excellent blocking up front. Once again, the line getting it done. Pancaking everyone up front. And that's going to be a first down as Scott explodes for a gain of 11. Look at that, man. Everybody just getting put down. Offensive line did a great job right there. And here we go. First down and goal at the 7. Going to motion Maxwell. DJ Scott still in the backfield. They'll give him a carry. Not much for him to get there as he'll get down at about the 4 for a short gain of about 2, and it's now 2nd and goal. You said what we going to do from January to March. As far as what I'm going to plan on doing at that time, I got to set up everything as far as with the league and more things. And also, look at this, man. There's no point of running the ball if your running backs are hurt and can't move the ball. I don't know what they're doing right now. Of course, the game doesn't know that, but I mean, still, there's no point of these guys even being active. Somebody just sent an application to be a coach. Appreciate that. I'll be sure to go over your application and check if you qualify to be a coach. And another thing is a lot of things I got to work on during the offseason of the RFL, like as far as what qualifies people to be a coach. Some guys I can tell right off the bat from their resume. Look at this. Joseph Gidley running in the end zone for a touchdown. And there he goes, getting it done once again with his legs. A stiff arm, too. We're going to have to get another look at that. Coach is hyped up on the sideline. Here goes another look at the touchdown run by Gidley. And it's Wayne Norman. Get off me. Just absolutely stiff arms him and trucks him pretty much in the end zone. And that's a tough linebacker to do that to. I mean, usually when he makes a tackle, he gets it done. Right there. It's a touchdown for Portland. Now they're back within 7. The way you fill out an application is you got to go to the website. Now, one thing I got to tell you guys, if you are a younger kid, like if you're a kid, I'm telling you right now, do not fill out to be a coach. I'm looking for guys who are slightly older, of course, who, knows how to, set up schemes and things like that. This isn't something just to be a part of as far as coaches and things like that. You got to actually, Season 3 is going to be the real deal of coaching. This league is going to get competitive. Like I'm talking competitive. Coaches are going to have to create their own custom playbooks. They're going to have to set up their schemes. They're going to have to work out off seasons, trades, all types of things. They're going to have to draft. It's a lot of things that coaches are going to have to do next season. So if you aren't going to be able to keep up with all that, there's no point in you signing up to be a coach in the RFL because that's where we're headed next season. But here we go. First down and 10. There goes a throw, and that's a beautiful throw on the move as he's able to find Kilgo for a first down. That's his 3rd reception of the day. As far as coaching, you don't necessarily have to be 18, but, I can get a vibe and I can see from the resume and things that you put in the application on if you would be able to, actually be qualifiable for a coach. What's good, Mark? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. That's my guy right there. There's a coach in the RFL right now. Listed in the comments as I'm a effing problem. He's head coach of the Toronto Huskies. Unfortunately, his team got eliminated in the first round of the RFL playoffs, but still an excellent season they had, man. And went 14-2. Crazy loss to the Aviators there, though. But, I mean, at the end of the day, fantastic season. I'm ready for next season as well. I can't wait to see who wins in the conference championship, though. Here goes a weird throw across the body, but he gets it complete. And that's going to set up now 3rd down. It's 9 yards they're going to need if they want to continue this drive. Now, it was pretty much almost where I was going, but, you know, you can tell when guys can actually keep up and, you know, do certain things. So, yeah, the 18 and up still pretty much, most of the guys will probably be 18 and up. And that's a incomplete pass. It was a beautiful catch, just didn't have enough space to get both feet in. So they're going to have to punt it away, and that means the Snowhawks could very well come back in this game. I told you guys not to doubt them. They are a top 5 offense. Their offense is actually ranked higher than the Thunderbirds, so they can score at will despite the injuries that they have so far at the running back position. And there goes Patton getting it out to the 22-yard line, and back out onto the field comes Joseph Gidley. They're still throwing Terrell Hubbard in there, and here's a look at his stats, but still, he's been injured. The running backs that they have in right now shouldn't even be playing. They're all banged up. And it leads you to wonder, are they even healthy enough to be able to compete next week if they are to advance? Here goes a handoff, and look at that. DJ Scott can't even run. The injury is really killing them, and that's going to be a loss of 2 yards. There was a coach for the Thunderbirds, but I had to let him go because he wasn't keeping up with the team. So, yeah, Thunderbirds are free. Yeah, their offense really hasn't been that explosive. I would have to say the main reason is I messed up by not transferring their exact playbook and scheme from Madden 17. And look at this run by DJ Scott. Despite being dead tired, he gets the ball still for a decent gain of 3, but it's going to be 3rd down. Yeah, I don't understand why they're still running the ball with the production they're getting, though. There goes 3rd down, and down goes Gidley for a sack. That's Wayne Norman, and they're going to have to punt it away. And they're going to lose this game if the play calling continues to go the way it is. Too many run plays getting called. They simply do not have their running backs healthy for this game. So for them to be calling as many run plays as they are, it's really killing them. And look at this, another explosive punt return by DeAndre Kane, but he absolutely gets leveled by Deeth. Actually, I said Deeth, but it looks like that guy's last name was Death. And he sure enough almost brought that up to DeAndre Kane right there. Surprised he didn't die off that hit. That was a big hit. 1st down and 10 here at the 41. Under center is LC3. Tremont Scrine going to motion to the right, but they'll go with some play action. Here goes a throw and a on-the-money pass for a 1st down. And they'll get it inside the 25 as LC3 is able to connect with Tyrone Connor for a 1st down. Big play. Now just simply a great job. They are absolutely eating this defense alive when it comes to these play action plays. They simply aren't ready. They don't know what's happening. They aren't even running the ball all that much. And they're just having a lot of success with the play action. There goes a handoff, though. Spoke too soon. He goes up the middle. Nice, decent gain of 4. And it's now 2nd down and 6. Second down and 6, shotgun here. Here goes LC3. He's just going to take off. And there he goes. Juke move. He's able to catch Roy right there. I don't think that's Roy. That's actually another linebacker. Don't have his name. But a nice tackle right there to be made by the Snowhawks. But it's going to be a 1st down for Toronto. And it seemed like LC3 just absolutely had his mind made up from the get-go to just take off with that run. Green right there with the tackle. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds now at the 12. So they're moving the ball really good. I mean, he's played a lot better than he did a week ago. He looked rattled. He got injured. Good thing he's back, and he's making big plays. Here goes a run, and that is a huge hit by the linebacker Nate Smart as he blows up the rookie Malcolm McDaniels for a loss of 2. So that is just textbook reading and reacting right there from the linebacker of the Snowhawks. He came through and just delivered the biggest shot that he could. Nate Smart, man, there's a reason why he is the top defensive player on this Snowhawks team. I mean, his ability to be where the ball is just phenomenal. Here goes LC3 looking. Pressure's coming. Throws on the move, and a good solid tackle right there. Figured he was going to get blown up. He was set up, sure enough, for it. But the tackle wasn't hard enough. And Green is going to bring him down, though, for just a short gain. Now it's 3rd and 11. It did turn out to be a good game after all. It was looking kind of bad for the Snowhawks. The Thunderbirds look like they might stretch their lead again. 3rd down and 11. They go with a draw play. And I do not like the play call there. They should have tried to air it out. And this is a big reason on why, if you are a coach in this league, custom playbooks are going to be big time. All right, you got to make sure that you have your own custom playbook. You actually get to set up. You don't necessarily get the percentages of runs and passes like you do with, past games, but what you do have in the RFL, in Madden, as far as in the RFL and things, you can actually set up what plays and like the percentages of what plays that you will run in certain situations. So that pretty much is about the same deal. So that's why that's going to be key, and this league is going to be so much more competitive next season when we fill in the RFL spots with some new coaches. And so coming back out onto the field, man, they're rotating backs in like crazy. There goes Kevon Lott today. He's got 3 carries. He was injured earlier. Looks like they got DJ Scott, though, back there. 30-20 is the score here. Play action. Gidley taking a shot and almost intercepted. A big play right there by Alex Morincola, and it's 2nd down and 10. The coverage has been phenomenal. I've talked about these corners of the Thunderbirds earlier in this game on how great they are. Both of the starting corners over 80 overall, so they're sticking up good with these receivers. But still, a shocker is the fact that McCann isn't finding himself to be able to get open. And look at this run by DJ Scott. He just made about 5 defenders miss on that run, and somehow he picked up 5. Just imagine if he was healthy in this game. This game could have probably been different. Ronnie Nickens went to Ohio State. It's 3rd down and 5, and the wide open receiver across the middle for a 1st down. That's Joseph Gidley as he's able to connect with his tight end, number 88, Russell Yoder. And they're going to move the chains. If they want something to happen here, they got to try to move down the field as fast as they can, trying to score, because they do not want to be down by too many points to this Thunderbirds team. If they keep allowing this offense to go down the field and make plays, this game is going to get out of reach. Definitely not over yet, man. Like I said, a top 5 offense the Snowhawks have, but they don't have that much time. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're heading into the 4th. Who's going to come out on top of this one and advance to the NFC Conference Championship game? So we're back here in Portland. The Snowhawks, the home team, is down by 10. The score 30-20. Let's see if they can drive down the field, try to make this game closer. Here goes a throw and a great play on the ball. Like I said, the coverage has just been phenomenal from the Thunderbirds' standpoint. Their secondary is amongst the best in the RFL. Still surprising that we haven't seen Karis Curry yet being able to touch the ball. His 2nd down and 10. Blitzes is coming. He better get rid of this one. He does, and it's a big catch for a 1st down. He finds Joe Johnson. This is the first time we got to say Joe Johnson's name. That is crazy. 2-star receivers absolutely quiet in this playoff game right now for the Snowhawks. First and 10. Here goes a run out of the pocket by Gidley, and a nice tackle right there to bring him down short for just a short gain of 2. And it's 2nd and 8. Yeah, the Snowhawks definitely aren't done yet. Second down and 8. They'll come out bunch formation to the right. Here goes Gidley looking to try to pass. Throws, and this one is off the mark. Now, he hasn't been good through the air. Still hasn't even reached at least 100 yards passing so far today. So he has been under scrutiny. A lot of pressure here so far for the quarterback, Joseph Gidley, man. The offensive line, I feel, has done a pretty good job blocking for him up front. But he's been taken off in the pocket, as I've said many times in this stream, too early. And he's not allowing his receivers to get open and make plays. But here goes a throw and a big catch right there in traffic. And that's going to set up 1st and 10 for Portland at the 20. That's the tight end, Keenan Linton. He's been making all the big spectacular catches here so far for the Snowhawks. And that is going to move the chains here for Portland. Appreciate that, Stephen Forsey, man. Definitely means a lot to have you be part of the RFL community. Glad to have you on board. Glad to have everybody who's a part of the RFL community on board. Once we get this Discord and everything set up, this league is just going to be that much funner to be a part of. High formation, they'll run the ball, and here goes DJ Scott as he gets it to about the 17, a gain of 3, and it's 2nd down and 6. As far as the worst RFL record this season, the Houston Voyagers had the worst record. They went 5 and 11. 2nd and 10 under center here. They're going to run the ball. DJ Scott, another carry. Not really going to get much, though. He'll get it inside the 15 to the 14 for a short gain, maybe actually half the distance. Picks up 3, and it's 3rd down and 3 here for the Snowhawks. In this situation, they need to throw it. I hope they don't run it. And they actually do run the ball. What is going on? Why? This is what's going to kill them. Plays like this. Why run the ball when you bring in your injured backup running back and you know you need 3 yards? He's slow. He can't get the 1st down. Snowhawks are killing themselves here. So here goes a field goal attempt, though, to at least cut it back down to a possession again. And that's good. The brand new score, 30-23. And here goes the return by DeAndre Cain. He's had a lot of good returns. And there goes another one as he gets it out past the 30 to the 31. And the offense of the Thunderbirds going to march right back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep this game where it is and stay on top at the end of this one to advance to the NFC Championship. Yeah, the Voyagers were pretty bad, man. Voyagers were really bad. Play action here has been a charm for the Thunderbirds, and there goes a nice sideline catch for a 1st down. There's an injury also on the field. Looks like an off-ball injury. The Thunderbirds, man, they have just been picking this Snowhawks defense apart with play action passes. They'll go with another play action pass. And another throw and a sideline catch is going to be made at the 47 for a gain of 3. You would figure that at least the Snowhawks would send some type of blitz or something to try to rush LC3 into making it a faulty decision or something. But the offensive line, what about them? Other Thunderbirds so far doing an excellent job up front with this defensive line. 2nd down and 7. They do send a blitz, and there's a wide open receiver across the middle for a 1st down. And the Toronto Thunderbirds continuing to move along. Yep, we got one more game today, and that's going to be the final game of the divisional round of the RFL playoffs, and that is going to be the Explorers versus the Diablos. I'm about to say the Desperados, but Desperados didn't even make the cut this season. Yeah, LC3's on fire, man. Good stat right there. 23 of 28, and just increased that with that completion right there. Second down and 4. There goes a handoff up the middle. It's another first down for Toronto. Malcolm McDaniels picking up a first down right there for the Thunderbirds. And this defense, man, just have no answer for this offense. What about this offensive play calling, though? I mean, the way that they have been able to keep this defense off balance with passes and runs, play action especially has really been killing them. Here goes a throw, and it's on the money for a first down. And that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 11. LC3 is absolutely hot. My goodness, you would have to think, though, if it wasn't, a lot of credit goes to Jared Gebeck, the backup quarterback for the Thunderbirds. When LC3 got injured and it looked like their game was going to be over, he came through. And if it wasn't for him coming through and picking up that huge win in the first round of the playoffs, the Thunderbirds wouldn't even be at this point right now. And if these guys actually end up advancing to the NFC Championship, winning that, and possibly winning the relocation bowl, that would be an incredible storyline. There goes a throw out of the backfield as he finds Malcolm McDaniels. He goes to the 5-yard line, and it's now 3rd and 4. He said re-Lombardi. That sounds funny. Here we go. A run out of the pocket and in the end zone goes LC3. His first rushing touchdown of the day and his 3rd total, and that is going to stretch the Thunderbirds' lead again. And that touchdown may have just put this game out of reach for the Snowhawks. It's crazy that the Snowhawks might just get eliminated here in their first game of the playoffs, man. The first time that they get in, and they lose here at home on top of that. And so here goes the extra point. It's good. And the brand new score is now 37-23. The Snowhawks have got to score, and they've got to score fast. They do have an opportunity to come back and possibly send this game into overtime, but time is definitely working against them. You gonna call us weird when you got a Thomas the Train logo for your account name. So that's all I gotta say about you. But still, appreciate you at least coming through the live stream, my guy. Counts as a view for me. That's all I care about. But anyway, here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Snowhawks as they'll come out at the 28. Yeah, unfortunately, don't have no mods here, so it's all cool, man. If he comments, says whatever, it really don't matter to me. That's all cool with me. But yeah, don't even pay him no mind, man. Appreciate you coming through, checking out the stream. Leave a dislike if you like. Anyway, 1st down and 10 here at the 28. 5 wide, empty set. Here goes a throw, and that one just simply off the mark. Nowhere near anybody. And it's 2nd down and 10. What's good, TJ Money? Appreciate you coming through the stream. So here we go, 2nd down and 10. Under center is Gidley. And he tries to take off, run straight into the defensive player right there. And that's Alex Morincola, who's going to bring him down for a loss of a yard. And that's going to now bring up 3rd and 11 for the Snowhawks. To be honest, if these guys don't score here, this game, I think it's over. What's good, Jabari? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. It's 3rd down and 11. Here goes a throw over the middle. He hangs on to it. It's not going to be a 1st down, though. That's Cars Curry. And I know Cars Curry's got to be a little bit upset about how his quarterback has played. Yeah, he's made some big plays. But when you think about it, man, I hope they don't run this here. And they are going to run the ball. And somehow they still get the 1st down. Oh my goodness, I still can't believe they're running the ball. They are lucky that DJ Scott right there ran that. And they're lucky the offensive line did a great job up front. They got nothing but injured running backs here. And I can't believe that he picked up that first down. Just imagine if DJ Scott was healthy, though, right now. I mean, this Snowhawks team, this game, who knows how it would have ended up. But the injuries to that running back position, I believe, is the big reason on why the Snowhawks may not be able to advance to the NFC Championship. So it's first down and 10 at the 40. Here goes Giddily. He'll take off as he's been doing today, and he fumbles it. It's going to be recovered by Toronto, and they'll have it at the 40. Second fumble of the day, and this one is going to cost Portland. I don't know what's going to happen. Is it a fumble, though? Looks like he may have touched the ground, though, first. Definitely may be reviewed later. Back out trotting to the field is LC3, but I'm pretty sure the booth is going to review this, or at least it's going to get challenged in some sort of way. What's good, Mr. Noodle? And no, it doesn't get reviewed. Doesn't even get challenged, none of that. So that might just be it. Big turnover right there. And now it's up to the Thunderbirds to run out the clock. There goes a throw wide open across the middle as he'll get it to the 30. Big shot right there. Look at this. Even though that's inaccurate from Madden 17, we already know Snowhawks weren't the #1 ranked defense, but they were up there. I think they were in the top 10. And for them to be getting the ball moved on them like this, I mean, that goes to show just how explosive this Thunderbirds offense is. So teams better watch out. Here goes a throw across this body, and it's still on the money. LC3 has just been simply on fire. Look at his completion percentage today. He's 29 of 34. Thrown for over 300 yards, has 3 touchdowns. My goodness, this man has just been a one-man band wrecking crew right now. Yeah, Portland's defense is looking atrocious so far. And the offense even looking even worse. Joseph Giddily, I don't think he had a pretty okay game, but he definitely did not play up to the standards of what he should. And that's right there what he should have did right there when he fumbled the ball. Should have slid. LC3 thinking smart, he slides. And it's going to set up second and 5 at the 20. Yeah, I'll delete him, TJ. So on second down, they'll run the ball, and up the middle goes Malcolm McDaniels. We still have yet to see Ronnie Nickens come back into the game, so he may actually just be out for the rest of this game. Hopefully, he'll be able to return. He's a key asset for this Thunderbirds offense. There goes a handoff, and up the middle. I believe it's a first down, is it? Yep, it's a first down. There's an injury timeout also that we're going to have to take. And that's McDaniels moving the chains there for the Thunderbirds. Yeah, the Snowhawks honestly should have won this game, but from them just having lack of production from the running back from injuries, I would have to say that's the main reason on why they lost this game here. And so they run to the outside with Malcolm McDaniels. He gets to the 15. That's just right back to the line of scrimmage. And it's now second down. What's good, Kyle? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. My bad. Missed your comment from early. You said you banned and removed him. Oh, my God. Appreciate it. I forgot I made Kyle a moderator. I got to make sure that I set up mods. Matter of fact, if you guys could give me a minute, let me see if I can. I do have my computer set up. Like it's not. I can't see it on my computer, but I can hook it up to my TV real fast, so that way I can actually add people to the moderator spot. So I'm gonna go do that real fast, you guys. I'll be right back. So who I'm gonna make a moderator is just Preston. Well, I know he'll be through most of this stream, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real fast, you guys. You guys already see what the outcome's gonna be. The Thunderbirds are gonna walk out with this W here. Yeah, I think I just set it up, man. I think I just set it up. I just made you a mod, Preston. So, oh snap, I didn't even look at the board. They kicked a field goal? Yeah, this game's definitely over. That's crazy. Who would have thought that the Thunderbirds was going to put up 40 points over the Snowhawks today and advance to the NFC Championship? But, of course, the injuries, like I said, really plagued the Snowhawks in this one. They just had no depth in the backfield. So, yeah, it was just a bad day for them so far today. 2 minutes we are at now. Looks like they're trying to set up the screen. And even the screen can't get set it up. I mean, look at the running back, how slow he was coming out of the route. They have nobody back there, really. And here goes Giddily rolling around. He's going to pick up a first down. Nice juke move. Spinning off a tackle. That was a nice run and everything, but of course, he's just been having to do that all day. Unfortunately, guys who asking to be a modder, I'm not going to be able to do that for you guys because, I mean, of course, most of you are new, fairly new to this league. So, you know, over time, you know, once I feel like I can, you know, trust you guys as far as being mods, I'm not going to make everybody a mod. Only select amount of people who I know who are, you know, heavily involved in the league will get that position. So, yeah. Almost threw an interception right there to Wayne Norman. Surprisingly enough, we haven't seen a single interception in this game. Second down and 10 here. Here goes Giddily. Pressure's coming. He throws on the move. And this one just sails out of bounds. Incomplete. So, I mean, it's crazy. Joseph Giddily only threw for slightly over 100 yards in this game. Third down and 10, and the gun here is Giddily. He's going to look to try to throw. Trying to end on a good note. Wide open across the middle is Keenan Linton. And that's going to set up a first down. I don't even think that was Linton. That was actually Lee Hudson, a receiver. And this is what he should have been doing, is that's just throwing the ball and staying in the pocket. His offensive line was giving him time pretty much all game. And he just was rattled, felt pressure. And that's a huge reason on why they lost this one. All right, Matt, I'll see you at 8. You too, Noah. Appreciate you guys coming through the stream, and then a false start to make things even worse. We'll be backed up now at the 30-yard line. Second down and 5. 50 seconds left in this game. It's over here for Portland. A fantastic season they had. Once the number 2 team in the RFL, but they're going to fall here in the first round of the playoffs to the Thunderbirds, who are very hot. First down and 10. Here goes Giddily again, moving around, and down he goes for a sack. And they're going to just call a timeout. I guess they're trying to at least score a touchdown to make this game seem a little bit at least closer than what it was. Second down and 17. Wide open across the middle. Here goes Keenan Linton. He gets it out inside the 15. We're under 20 seconds now left in this game. They're going to send an all-out blitz. Here goes a throw, and he doesn't even react to make the catch. That's Cars Curry. That leads me to think he just pissed. He don't even care, man. He hasn't been given the ball. You can see his frustration there. They just were not giving him the ball when he should have been getting the ball. And Giddily really messed that up for him this game. No, the Thunderbirds aren't the first seed. They actually are the, what were they? I think they were the 8th. Yeah, they're actually the 8th. They barely made it into the RFL playoffs. They won their last game of the season to qualify them, and then they ended up winning the first round due to a great game from the backup quarterback after LC3 got injured. And then LC3 comes back and plays the number 2 team in the RFL, and he put in work. Got it done. Fourth and 6. Here goes Gidley. He'll take a shot. Intercepted by the Thunderbirds. And don't tell me he's going to take this one all the way back. Oh, my goodness. Just adding more insult to injury. He's going to take it all the way back the distance for a touchdown. And the Thunderbirds are going to actually close out the game also. On that note, the clock has hit 0. They're going to hit the extra point and end up scoring 47 points on the Thunderbirds. To be honest, after the play calling, this was kind of well deserved. Man, that definitely rubs a lot of salt in some wounds right there. That was just embarrassing to lose like this at home, to beat a number 2 team, to be expected heavily to win this game, and you blow it just like that in the first round, your first time playing in the playoffs. So here goes the extra point. The kick is up. It's good. The score is now 47-23, and that is the end of the game. The Toronto Thunderbirds knock off the Snowhawks, and they will advance to the NFC Championship. And who's going to meet them here? We'll find out later on after 8 o'clock. It's going to be the Diablos traveling to Columbus to take on the Explorers. So that's going to be the next live stream tonight at 8 o'clock. Make sure you guys are there. Should be a good one. It was a great season for the Snowhawks, man. Number 2 team in the league. At least they had that. They went 13-3, and in their first game they fell heavily to the Thunderbirds. A bad upset. But at the end of the day, Thunderbirds, man, they're a hot team. And whoever's going to meet this team in the NFC Championship, they better be ready, because this team has it going offensively. Their defense is actually pretty solid as well. They are really good in coverage. And we found that out today. They held the Snowhawks to just 200 yards, to under 200 yards passing. That's absolutely incredible. And what about LC3? Looking at his numbers, the guy threw for over 300 yards, had 3 total touchdowns, 2 through the air, 1 with his legs. And then look at his completion percentage, over 80%. Absolute beast. He said, I just didn't say it out loud. I was thinking this would be icing on the cake. Fact, yeah. That interception, yeah, this is a big game, though, for the Toronto Thunderbirds, man. A huge win. That was a huge win. He said, now my pick records seem to be on 4. That's what's up. Oh, so here we go. We'll take a dive into the statistics of this game, man. Leonard Corbin III, LC3, the rookie out of Oregon, looking like he might, if he wins the championship, man, in his first year, it's like a Ben Roethlisberger, who was the earliest quarterback in the RFL, in the NFL to win a Super Bowl. Can LC3 be the youngest quarterback to win in the Relocation Bowl? I don't know, man. He's putting up some good numbers, making some big plays. QBR over 100 with a 113.3, 29 of 35. Absolutely pinpoint accurate for the most part today. Over 300 yards with 332, 82%, 2 touchdowns, and he had the 1 interception. And as far as Joseph Gidley, horrible today. Horrible. Probably his worst game of the season. I believe this is his worst game of the season, and it couldn't have came at a worse time in a big game. He was 64.3 as a QBR rating, 16 of 26, 168 yards only passing. No touchdown passes and an interception at the end of the game, which went all the way back for a touchdown to add insult to injury. On the ground, nobody really stood out all that much. Joseph Gidley led everybody in rushing yards, which is just a shame right there. The fact that he had to run so much. LC3, 8 carries for 88 yards and a touchdown. Terrell Hubbard had himself 18 carries for 45. Had a lot of running backs here running the ball today. And even DJ Scott, who shouldn't even have been in this game. Look at this. Every running back got that injury symbol near them. DJ Scott, Terrell Hubbard, where's the other back? Keep on line. Look, everybody in the running back position for the Snowhawks injured. And, I mean, that's a big reason why they lost this game. Leading in receiving yards, though, Tyrone Connor. He had himself 6 receptions for 92 yards and a touchdown. And the other guy that scored a touchdown, Darian Kilgo. He had himself not as many yards, 4 catches for 38 yards, but he had a touchdown as well. Ronnie Nickens had the 1 catch, the first play of the game, and he got injured. So hopefully he's able to return back for the Thunderbirds. But they still have themselves a solid backup in Malcolm McDaniel, so pretty sure that's not going to hurt him too much. It's just that Nickens adds a whole nother aspect, a whole nother level to this offense. And then Chantrell Ronberg, 4 catches, 73 yards. Everybody else, Keenan Linton was making some big plays as well, 4 catches, 61. And as far as defense, leading in tackles, Wayne Norman. I was talking about him being a key player coming in this game, and he led and made some big plays in this one big time. He had 16 total tackles, 9 solos, 7 assists, 1 assist tackle, and a sack on the day. Leading in tackles for loss was the defensive end Nick Mangum for the Thunderbirds with 3. He had 9 total tackles and a sack. And leading in sacks was Brandon Malone with 2. And, of course, interception came from Rashad Worrell and Jordan Kramer. So, which he took it back 95 yards. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's going to do it for the stats. And, of course, before I close out and go, and see you guys on the next live stream tonight at 8 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and read you guys' comments. To see you there. All right, Kyle, I'll see you, man. That would be crazy to see Dre Crowell and LC3 in the relocation bowl. That'll be a great game. And who you guys think is going to be in the relocation bowl now? I mean, we're down to 5 teams. Going to be 4 after this 8 o'clock game. So far in the championship game for the AFC, we're going to have the Celtic Tigers versus the Red Dragons. Who you guys think is going to win that? And then now we got the Thunderbirds for the NFC in the NFC championship. And it's now up to either the Diablos or the Explorers who's going to meet them for the conference championship. Wonder what you guys think. Anything else that needs to be said? Any other comments? Said Dublin versus T-Birds in the National Bowl. Facts, that would be crazy. That mean no U.S. team would have won. No, matter of fact, there hasn't been a U.S. team that won the relocation bowl yet. Of course, we only had, this is only the second season, but London won the first championship. So right now, the only U.S. team he got in the league, and competing for the championship, is the San Diego Red Dragons. So I'm low-key kind of rooting for them. But yeah, man, USA team still hasn't won a championship game. That's crazy. Let me see what else. So Red Dragons. Preston says Red Dragons and Diablos. You think the Diablos are gonna win at 8 o'clock? They have a chance, man. Chumley's been playing pretty well. Celtic Tigers and Thunderbirds. Yeah. LC3. Yeah, he definitely is clutch, man. He played a lot better. So Smitty, who are you taking for the championship game? Which championship game? Are you talking about the RFL championship game or are you talking about for college? So the Bulldogs don't look like champions anymore. Yeah, definitely aren't champions. They couldn't even make it back into the playoffs. As far as the Discord, we're still working on that. We're going to make sure that we have that link out for you guys. Preston and me is going to be working on that immediately after this live stream is over. So we'll definitely have that for you guys at 8 o'clock. So make sure that you guys are there, and we'll make sure to send you guys an invite. For the relocation bowl, I mean, in my opinion, I think the Explorers are going to beat the Diablos. That's just my opinion. So I think it's going to be the Thunderbirds and Diablos that's going to face each other, and then of course the Red Dragons and Celtic Tigers. And I think the Red Dragons are going to beat the Celtic Tigers. That's just my opinion. So I think they're going to go to the relocation bowl, and out of the Explorers and the Thunderbirds, I honestly think the Thunderbirds are going to beat the Explorers. So I think the Explorers are going to be in a relocation bowl facing the Red Dragons. As far as who I think will win that, I think that the Red Dragons might do it. That's just my opinion, man. They have a fantastic year. They've only lost one game, almost perfect, and they've been playing some good football. So sticking with them, their defense is freaking amazing. So that's going to be crazy. Yep, so that's going to do it, you guys. I'm caught up with the comments. Appreciate you guys coming through to this live stream out here in Portland. The Snowhawks could not get it done at home. Absolutely got themselves embarrassed against the Toronto Thunderbirds as they walk out with a 47-23 victory to advance to the NFC Championship game. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock as we'll watch the Mexico City Diablos travel to Columbus to take on the Explorers. Peace.